the point. 6 feet 1 inches, number 7, Jeffries. At small forward, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 0, Jason Tatum. At center, standing 6 feet 11 inches, number 15, Nikola Jokic. The other forward, standing 6 feet 11 inches, number 30, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Starting at the other guard, standing 6 feet 5 inches, number 85, A.J. Wilson.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Our look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Collins is out there with Ramirez. Then there's Maxey. And it's Tavares in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, we've got Wilson, Antetokounmpo out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jeffries in at the 1. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition and really who can survive the night.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And here's Maxey.
Watch him.
Here's Ramirez. Pass to Tavares. The putback. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The shot by Wilson, no good. Outside, Maxey. And the pass to Collins. Here's Doyle. Drills it from outside. Doyle's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the 76ers. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've started the way we expected. Aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will upon lesser teams.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Maxey into the lane. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Collins setting the pick for Maxey. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And I think this is the strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Wilson, 2 shots.
Good on both. And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Maxey, the tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Maxey. Following the bucket by the Lakers. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now the Lakers on the break. Jeffries good.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Doyle, covered by Wilson. Stolen by Wilson. A solo fast break. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
The 76ers with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. Giannis kicks to Wilson. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Let's keep it up.
Lakers record.
In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. Take a look at Mr. Incredible. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option.
Late night grind.
Every trip down the floor.
The 76ers trail by 9. There's a screen by Collins. Maxey finds Collins. No good, unable to end this run. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Jokic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Tavares, guarded by Tatum. Tavares passes to Ramirez. Here's Doyle, covered by Wilson. Ramirez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that fight.
trying to get this game over. About 6.
Los Angeles leading by 6. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Mitchell is out there with Walker. Then it's Collins, then there's Wells, and it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. Here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Passes it to Walker.
Still trying to figure this out, man. I'll get it together one day. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you.
Back to Mitchell. 76ers moving the ball around. Wells kicks to Walker. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers. They host the Clippers after this game. Here's Wilson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell passes to Collins. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Walker. Shoots a 3. And Davis pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Wilson. Takes a 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Wilson kicks to Hunter.
Energy
Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The 76ers trail by 16. Outside Collins. There's the pass to Wells. Collins, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Collins. Pass to Wells. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Wilson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Now the Lakers on the break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. Mitchell kicks to Wells. Outside, Walker. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Walker missing again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shot's good by Wilson.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The 76ers trail by 21. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
He gets that one.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That's his third foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And Philadelphia calls time here. During your rookie year, Richard, you got to face off with Kobe and that dynastic Lakers team in the finals. What do you remember about it?
Well, unfortunately, that was a quick series, and my Nets got swept, and Kobe averaged 26, 5 and 5, shot 50, 50, and 80. No big deal, if you really ask me. I will say this. I did dunk on Kobe, and it's still to this day one of my coolest highlights, but he was an absolute force. So let's be honest, no one was beating that Laker team. That's why it was a three-peat.
Here's Ramirez. We saw him with 19 points his last outing, and good that time. Doyle's got 13.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against Miami got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
It is very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Wilson up top. From about 19 feet, Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Inside, Ramirez. Excellent D from Wilson. LA's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. The three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Here's Doyle. He's covered by Wilson. Passes it to Maxey. From deep, another three for Philadelphia.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
.115 left now here in the second. Davis kicks to Giannis. Shot's good by Wilson. That's 36 points for Mr. Incredible.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now, here's Maxey. He's coming off a 34-point game against Golden State.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Tavares. The pass to Dort. 6 to shoot. Pass to Maxey. Elbow shot is on the way. Another miss by Maxey.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now Maxey. Shot to stop the run. The shot comes out, and through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Love a close game. Love it.
Keep on this. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Talk about controlling the glass. These guys are outworking their counterparts, the biggest factor in their league right now.
Oh, yeah, they're gobbling up boys like Kenny gobbles up broccoli and asparagus.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Checking out Los Angeles. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
I realize people don't like the truth. They don't. They rather you lie to them instead of you telling the truth. Because once you tell the truth, they can't handle it. But they ask for it. That's the thing. So make that make sense. So for everybody that's out there asking, oh, be honest with me. Oh, tell me what you think. Oh, tell me what you feel. Stop it. Just stop it. Because you really don't want the truth. All you want is people to tell you what you want to hear. If that's what it is, just ask people to tell you that. Don't sit up here and lie, because nobody can handle honesty. Stop lying to yourself. Don't make that make sense. So for everybody that's out there asking, oh, be honest with me. Oh, tell me what you think. Oh, tell me what you feel. Stop it. Just stop it. Because you really don't want the truth. All you want is people to tell you what you want to hear. And if that's what it is, just ask people to tell you that. Don't sit up there and lie, because nobody can handle honesty. You know what I realized? I realize people don't like the truth. They don't. They rather lie to them instead of you telling the truth. Because once you tell the truth, they can't handle it. But they ask for it. That's the thing. So make that make sense. So for everybody that's out there asking, oh, be honest with me. Oh, tell me what you think. Oh, tell Stop it.
I am this. Shit doesn't go. What?
Baby, let me.
Excuse. Right now, I catch up y'all $20. You can tell me how much I paid for my shoes. You touch it. It don't bite. Touch it. Touch it. You gotta feel what's on the inside. There you go. If you can tell me how much I paid for my shoes, I can't. Matter of fact, I even take these little bad boys off. You can touch like that. Look, how much I paid for my shoes for $20? Fuck you. Fuck you. Goodbye. You hurt me for the last time. It's time for me to move on. Fuck you. Goodbye. Fuck you. Goodbye. You hurt me.
Just ask people what you want to hear. Stop it. Lying to yourself.
Wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Made him out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jeffries in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Make this make sense.
Maxey with it.
Make that make
For
sense.
the three.
He missed.
Another miss by Maxey.
They've shown some strength in the paint today.
Why not let it slide? Oh, not that one.
Impressive.
Philadelphia shooting just 31% in the game. Here's Tavares. Jokic grabs the
I'm not
miss.
getting them boards. I'm not getting no
Jokic
boards.
has got
on
4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wilson. And another basket for the Lakers.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
I got it.
Here's Philadelphia. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Maxey with it. Jeffries there. Maxey looking it over. Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Then on Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Both free throws good from Wilson. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Jokic with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Jeffries. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Jeffries got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. That one drops for him.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 at the start of the second half.
High post try. And Ramirez pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And the transition D right now, just non-existent.
Here's Maxey. He has 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Got a piece of it. Outside Wilson. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Passes to Ramirez. Right side Maxey. To the right side. Clock at 6. Ramirez passes to Doyle. And the rejection by Giannis. The numbers in their favor. Giannis dunks it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Maxey following the basket by Giannis. Here's Doyle, covered by Wilson. Shots good by Doyle. Doyle's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Wilson. Sinks the triple.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
76ers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to Ramirez. Now Maxey over Jeffries. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the shot goes in. Jeffries got 6.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Maxey.
He was just too focused on the hoop. I'm not even sure Maxey felt the defender.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Jeffries, takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Philadelphia is shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And here's Maxey. He has 7. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Philadelphia shooting just 31% in the game. The pass to Tavares. Outside Collins. Pass to Maxey. 5 on the clock. 76ers moving the ball around. Doyle, no good.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now. And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Maxey passes to Ramirez. And here's Collins from outside. Rebound the Lakers. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
56 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
You're up.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Brooks is out there with Griffin. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then there's Maxey. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. Here's Wilson following the basket by Tyrese Maxey.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
76ers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Wilson against Mitchell. Lobs it up there for Brooks. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brooks. And the Lakers making a change here. McKinney's checked in. The 76ers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Brooks. The Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9. Here's Wilson. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. There's the pick. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Doyle. The 3 ball. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wilson. Pass to McKinney. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And here's Maxey after the 3 moments ago from Wilson. There's the triple. Maxey, no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
For 3, Hunter. Brooks grabs the board.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And they get it back. Tavares gets the bucket. Here's Wilson. Davis kicks to Wilson. Back Gets in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Maxey, no good. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. The shot by Wilson, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Griffin passes to Tavares. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. Wilson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Outside, Maxey. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
The 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mr. Incredible.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Maxey. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. Lays it up off the glass.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now Davis. After the missed 3 from Wilson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Thank you for calling Mechanics Bank. Our menu has changed.
Splash!
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Ball up! You're like money in the bank.
Oh, keep shooting. Cooking, boy. Oh, yeah. Can't guard you. Off my court.
Keep it going.
Automatic.
Oh, get in.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now. Focus!
Hey, yo, run him!
Whoa! Yeah.
Shut up.
Don't give me that.
Hey, who's
One more.
Oh, I'm calling it. Next. Who got next? I back up my game.
Well, excuse me.
Sounds so sweet. Is anyone out here that I can't score on?
Nice shot.
Breaking the sweat out here. How you gonna stop this?
Hey, hit that all day.
That was
All
pretty.
day, baby.
Splash, baby. Oh yeah. Don't give me those. That's stroking.
Let's go.
I just throw it up. Hey, and it goes in. Here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what?
That's
Deep
what I want to
rain.
see.
Dial, baby. Don't you brought your umbrella.
Yes.
Yeah, it's time to play now. Turn it up.
Come on.
Come around.
Not even breaking the sweat out of you.
Hey, you get it done all day.
My time on y'all. John, this is too easy. You want me to slow down?
Yes.
Woo! Quiet now.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, set it
We've
up!
been ready. We're waiting your team. Oh, downtown.
Take that. Shot.
No way.
Yo, move around.
Yeah.
Hey, help.
Oh, man. Yeah. That was sweet. Oh, hit that.
Your date about to be ready.
See you later.
Y'all ready to lose?
Hey, heads up! Yo, shut up!
Oh, what's up?
That's all day! That's you all day! That's you all day!
I call this fun? Gold right here.
Yeah, keep shooting that!
Jump it if I try.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, barely trying out here. Oh, piece of cake, take over. Play with me. I need real competition out here. Once I start, hey, I just can't stop. Too easy. Yeah, baby.
Let's go! Hey, stay focused in your workout today.